at all, so that's my bad. That's okay. It's only been a few jump scares. Nothing too bad. Nor too crazy. I remember when boxes and safes would spawn on boats. I think Frost patched that, but in the previous iteration, that was pretty funny. It's a badly damaged dry bag. Dry bags are really good for when you want to go out in the water because you can carry it while you swim. And then all of that shit will be dry. So, like, all the fire stuff. And you can, like, literally stack a campfire. We've already had a few people go out on the ice caps to loot the 2 Tier 4 zones. The strat was they'd have one person go in and loot and another person maintain the fire in case it went out because it's like a permanent blizzard out there. So I might have to join like an expeditionary group to go out there, but I will need my own NBC gear to go through because I heard that there's a 2-man team that went out there, 2 people from different groups of players, and the one person with the NBC gear went in and looted, and then he gave the guy that like kept his fire going like jack shit. Wait, whoa, oh, yes. Yes. That's so much better than an improvised fishing hook. Let me go ahead. Why is it not giving me the option to put a hook on it? That's weird. Hope it still works. But yeah, so an actual fishing hook and a like an actual fishing rod greatly increase your chance for farming. Fishing. I also would love to build a greenhouse down to the south, but I have to find a kit for it. And that's been a little difficult. That's why I like checking these boats, because you can find those spawns. But I would say once you have a fishing rod, you can play in the Mollusk very easily. Just make sure you fish in the surrounding ocean and not the anywhere where you can get fresh water from, because mackerel is so much better than carp. You get carp at the in fresh water, and you get mackerel in salt water, and just I don't know why, but mackerel just seems to give you a lot more bang for your buck. So the previous server iteration was a PvE server with PvP zones on Banov. That got wiped. And the previous iteration before that was a Namalsk thing, which was a lot easier than what it is right now. That's been wiped. And I'm trying to think. Before that was Sniper Wolf's build on Chernarus. I don't even know why I'm bothering checking on this. Yeah, fucking black beret, cute. Sometimes ammo spawns on top of it, but I'm not seeing anything there. We got a building up here just so I can stock up on some more alcohol. Is that a purple floaty over there? That's adorable. What are you? Hunter pants? Best insulation, but I'm good. Those are other zombies. I thought that was a player for a second, but it was just do with the safety vest. NBC jacket. All right. Any NBC clothes I immediately pick up. Sporter mag, I'll just take that. Spare ammo. I was kind of hoping that this was something else, but that's fine. That's someone popping off in Vorkuta. The same SMG gunner I probably heard earlier, right? Why can't I get down? God, those floats. It's a belt. I already have a sleeping bag. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Because I thought I heard someone moving around. Fuck. I forgot how far this run is because the north is actually pretty expansive. Just gonna keep eating this honey. Until I see a full icon. I got 3 things of it. The issue with it is when you get like through 3/4 of it, you start seeing your stomach icon. So you don't want to keep it down constantly, otherwise you're gonna make yourself puke. Yeah. So I'm checking the these stands pretty much for a map right now. And I'm unable to get one. And I gotta drink the water out of my Dutch oven, which... Not sure if that water is gonna be clean anymore, but hey, you know. Can I drink it with stuff in it? Yeah, so that over there, that's my target. You see those buildings in the distance? Yeah, this has been a very long run. Good God. All for something that might not even be over there, which is the funniest part about this run. Because someone could have very well already taken it. And that is honestly very likely. Hey, welcome back, Third Whale. Ouch. So if that's the case, I need to probably go back to Nems, get one of those rifle safes, and then move it into a tree instead, because that big thing is just so open. I'd rather farm the submarine than scat. This has also been a good run to do for checking for northern bases. Because what, you know, some people do is they do what I do. They set up something on the north and they run with it. Now, most people know better. Wait a sec. Jesus. It's a down plane. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. It's gonna be a pretty long detour, but it's fine. I don't remember that being there last time, so I think that's something new. Oh, we have Whale Stream here too. Nice. So we've... How you doing, Whale? So yeah, this is just so I can make sure my NBC gear is secured to the north. Then I'm going to go back south and focus on trying to grab airdrops, because that's the best way to get safes. There's no way. Wait a second. Yeah, that's a soundbite. What's that? Probably nothing. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Wait, no. That's a down tree. Looked like a tent. That's not the area I want, actually, but it's fine. Check the northern coast, because I never got to explore the entire northern coast on the last build, either. It's also shown me some good spots where I could potentially stash some stuff by some certain spawn points. That was a dry bag extra. I want to go check out that plane, too. Oh, there's going to be a restart in a second. Fuck. I wonder what he's updating. If that's the case, I'm going to bypass this and go check out that plane.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
So I'm about to get kicked for the restart. So what I'm going to do after that is I'm just going to go on I Survive and just recall how long this distance is and try to measure it compared to other distances I've gone. What the heck is that up there? Oh, it's a boat. With a flare gun. Battery. Yeah, this is a downed airliner. Yep, kick's imminent. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything cool's around it. That's a rock. All right, well, we looked. That over there on the right, that is where I need to go, but there's another position up here I'm going to check out, too. Yeah, so we made it. Oh, fuck me, a mallet. Ooh, there's a barrel. There it is. Clutch or kick. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm just going to look at that distance real quick on I Survive and just measure it out. So from Nemsk all the way up to the place is called Lubjansk. And these are all spawn positions, too, so I have to be careful. Yeah, that's a similar distance to me traveling from Nemsk to my southern stash point. Huh. Neat. Yeah, and then that high hill we saw to the north. Yeah, that's like the center of the AO. But yeah, no, we passed Fort Kuda. Yeah. And then like over on the left side, we have some military positions and whatnot, but specifically like barracks and shit. I never normally go to this side. But yeah, no, that'll be some good industrial loot. I can look for some decent stuff. Yeah, all right, cool. So we're going to try to secure that and then run back and go from there. Probably going to only do that and probably end back in the south ready to hit caches, but Again, this is just maintenance work. Next time you get map, take screenshot of it and put it on another screen. Well, I can have I Survive on my other map. Again, I don't need it. I was just curious about the distance. Because that was a pretty long sprint. So someone probably walked this barrel. It's empty. Damn. But I can't fit that in this backpack. I think a barrel is like 150. Like the full barrel is 150. But it is filled with water. Fuck. Well, I got a lot of water on me. That means it's been here for a hot second if it's that drained. It's going to take a hot second. But, I mean, it's free water. This is a pretty safe spot, let's be honest. I'm going to boil it before I drink it. I don't need water right now either. I got plenty of other things, you know? Yeah, there's probably about 10 to 15 players active on the server right now, at least for tonight. I probably do have chlorine, but I'm going to be making a campfire soon anyway, you know, at least when the next storm is, so I can deal with it then. But yeah, no, this barrel is absolutely filled. Oh, yes. Which means I can get rid of you. And it doesn't matter if the fishing rod's wet. It's a car tent. What are you? Mesh shelf. Just a 50 stack, yeah, it's not that good. What about you? Wooden gun rack. I have a screwdriver. I should, yeah. 60 and some rifles? I mean, all right. So if I don't get the hard egg, then that would actually be a decent fallback. Let's just look up there real quick. No, I didn't want you to... Ah, you little shit. This is where my, like, second or third spawn was. Just being mindful of my gloves, because I want to keep them pristine to the best of my ability. The fuck? What? Am I stuck on the door? No? You just can't enter the building through there. Alright, interesting. That's the only entrance, though. Because that is... Yeah, I was stuck on the door. Alright. About to say, like, that's kind of weird. Do I have a campfire tripod? I should. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and finish this honey. Imagine if you were being chased by a zombie and you got stuck right there, you'd be dead. Yeah, I don't have my map to check that, so I'd have to use a third party, but it's fine. Huh. Oh, and this is the 1,000. I might actually come back for this, and put it in a place that I found earlier, just because. That's only if I don't have that hard egg up there. Someone's been through here recently, though. The drops haven't respawned yet. So, probably while I was coming up here, someone spawned here and went through this area. What is this, Ada? Yeah, it's an Ada. All right. Oh, no, because there won't be something in here. Yeah, there's always like a food item or a seed packet that spawns in there. All right, I'm going to keep those for now. I don't need that canteen, because I have a thing full of water. That door's stuck. Help. That's not a good sign. He's right up there. He's a fresh spawn. And I want to get into that barracks building. So I say, let's wait him out for a little bit. See what he does. I'm too close to build a fire. See, it's risky to hit this position because that has barracks, and he could have a gun. And if I was in his shoes and I saw me, I would shoot me. Is that a tent? Looks like someone made a tent in the middle there, too. There he is. I'm gonna wait him out. Now, I doubt he's going to take the hard egg, even if it's still there. I have a thing of cat ears in there. I'm willing to bet someone took those. For the memes. But I'm not seeing any aggroed zombies in there either, so he's doing a really good job. Got one right there, but if it's static like that, it means someone died in there while a zombie was aggroed. I think those are spawning because of him as a proxy. So if I was in his shoes, I'd loot that area and then I'd go to that one. And the thing is, I don't want to go in there and kill him and then take the box and run because that's going to aggro all the zombies. I prefer to try to stealth through Because even if he's nice, he could trap me in there with a bunch of zombies, and I'd be screwed. He could have. Something like that. I was like also looking out the polar ice caps. I remember I was doing that one time and actually saw like 3 people going out, and I'm like, oh shit, they're actually gonna go like loot something. There he is. I could have sworn it was a different person. All right. I think that was a different person. Oh, onward and downward. I don't have anything to hit him with. I had the blaze, but it doesn't have a scope. I mean, worst comes to worst, I die, but I didn't... There's nothing really on me that's worth losing. Like, fishing rod, I think, is the most valuable thing, to be honest. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let me try going through the main gate. Because he drew all the zombies from there. Yeah, he's in the building to the left right there. Fuck. Yeah, I figured as much. Where's the suppressed handgun? There we go. Well, that's a bummer. Close. What are you? Rifle safe. Yeah, that's not a bad one to have. Yeah, so I assume he's picked it clean. Alright, well, at least I know that's gone. So I think what I'm going to do now is... I'll keep the rifle safe. I'll see if I can cram the... Alright, the zombies de-aggroed off of him. that's someone shooting at me. See, that's why I wanted to wait for the player to be gone. Probably a Mark II pistol. It was 3 shots at least. So I doubt it was a water bottle suppressor. Because I still would have heard that. So I think, based on the fact he didn't hit me, probably a Mark II suppressor. Let's see if I can pack this up. First time I need to do is find space. Liru, is it worth it? There's my map. Fuck me. It's not worth it. There's a medium tent right there. Fuck off. What's he shooting at? Why would there be an M4 guy up here? Why can't I pack it? Oh, you fucking... That's why. It's okay. It's okay. I can make off with this. Storm's gonna help conceal my movement here. I'd prefer a smaller tent because it's easier to hide. No.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
If I were to make a guess, that's over at that place. Ah, fuck me. Now, my one issue is going to be my stuff getting damp because of this storm. But on the bright side, I won't have to worry about my northern storage anymore because I found a good spot earlier that could even fit a car tent. But I am having my blaze out because if I see someone with like a frickin' full-on rifle, I'm gonna shoot first. Sorry to say, I just had someone try to kill me with a Mark II. He did multiple shots though, that's why the zombies de-aggroed off of me and went towards him. Yeah, I gotta run all the way back around there. I just have to watch my insulation. Yeah, I got mediums. It's the best I'm gonna have right now, but I think for now I'll be fine with it. What is good, though, is any Bambi is going to be hunkered down right now. Because if they stay out here too long, they're going to fucking freeze to death. So I should be avoiding any structures immediately. And open areas aren't going to be death traps. So I can make some shortcuts. I don't have any reason to stop anywhere. I've got enough for what I need. Oh, man, that got a little exciting there. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck. I think that's up in Vorkuta. Distance sounded, it sounded a little closer, but it definitely wasn't close enough to me. It would have been a little louder. Oh, I already grabbed these things. I just gotta watch this. As soon as it gets damp, that's when I know I need to go hunker down somewhere. Alright, so this place I'm going to avoid. I'm going to go to the coast. Should I pop my head in the industrial part to see if there's any other kits that spawn? That would be greedy, Liru. Cut your losses, man. You've got a lot of good stuff. Ah, just a peek. What's nice about blizzards is the zombie aggro gets super, super low. So you don't really have to worry about it. Alright, we're still good. The reason we're not getting damp is because we're not seeing the wind. If there's wind, then it's a heavy storm. And that's when you will get damp. So because the trees aren't shaking like this, you can actually still be active as long as you have warm clothes. But this weather is too cold for Bambis to be active. Which is good news for me. So yeah. Sorry, this has been a bit of a mundane stream. This is just something I needed to do for the past few days. But today I was, you know, streaming Arma all day. And yesterday the server was down because of the update. See those two trees right there, really great spot to either put something cached or around there. But there's no point in building multiple different spawn areas. You can just do one major spawn area and have a few smaller caches around. I think that's supposed to be the moon up there. Alright, so if we go on this heading, we'll cut right through. Yeah. Yeah, I think the cluster of trees was around over there. And it's getting dark. Which is actually not good. You don't want to have light sources around as a Bambi position. So by the time I get to where I need to go, it's going to be pitch black. Tough call. Not at me, or it's a soundbite. Because, honestly, if it was, what was that, an SKS, I think? I'm re-familiarizing myself with all the gun sounds. SKSs, you can actually find a lot of them in the central military field, but... Nah, that would be louder if it was within killing range. I have to have my audio guy make some new sound bites. Some more, like, variations on distance, because now I'm starting to memorize all these. Yeah, so, like, right in here, for example, that would be a good spot for a base. Because I have no reason to do this type of run again. This was just to go check on one thing that I knew existed. And someone else already nabbed it, which makes sense, because it was a few days. Like, if I was a fresh spawn and I had a room to take that hard egg case, I totally would, because that allows me to, you know, start a base somewhere. Or at least make a cache. So the only Bambis I've killed are ones that have been directly hostile to me. I try not to kill Bambis, because what's the point? Like, they're not worth the bullet at that point. Thanks, Delta. I have lit a fire in, like, some, like, small sheds and shit, so... I don't know, the rules from, like, building to building are wonky. I also know you can't light a fire if there's, Oh, whatchamacallit nearby. A fire barrel, you know, one that's part of the map itself. Alright, so that's the hill. That's part of that ridge. I mean, yeah, you cannot see shit. What's funny for me is, I'm one of those types of people for, like, journeys and, you know, traveling from place to place. Getting there, for me, always takes a while. But coming back always seems to be, like, the quicker part. That was a soundbite. No. No. No, that was real. Oh. Yeah, that was real. That was definitely fucking real. Holy shit. Oh. Yeah, he dead. That did sound like a low caliber gun, like a sporter. So, yeah, he dead. Is this the spot? I'm gonna keep running, but that is also a pretty good spot to hunker down something with. My goal is just, you know, hopefully no one's gonna be an ass and stream snipe me, because I know some people watch my stream while they play. And if you are right now, like, don't be a dick. I'm one of those guys where if you, like, roleplay with me, and if you, like, catch me with my pants down, yeah, I'll give you whatever the fuck you want, but, you know, just, I think watching someone stream for the sole purpose of just getting on and, like, killing them, just to, like, troll or whatever, that just makes you a dick. But if I find that to be the case, like, if I'm in a random thing of trees, and I hear, like, gunfire, and the gunfire slowly gets closer, and someone's, like, trying to echolocate to get to me, I'll just get you banned. Because no one wants to deal with that shit. You know, this is what I play to take a break from Arma. Because I did 4 Arma streams today, you know? But yeah, Bambis, once they get a gun, they get very brutal. Come again? That was from, like, my left, so that would have been... I don't even know. Yeah, it's getting too dark for me to... So that's the military camp. So that collection of trees up there might have actually been where I wanted to go, but... There's a moose. It's really close, actually. But yeah, no, I'm not going to get anything done, and with Bambis around here, I'm worried about doing a light, because I'm going to search someone get offed by a fucking sporter. If I put a light on, I'm pretty much saying, hey, eat me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm going to call it here for the night. I love how some of you are trying to help me in chat saying real and fake. I appreciate it. Ay. So, I just want to set up that fire base, and then we're going to tackle airdrops, and then I'll try to group with people to get some more serious looting done. And, you know, when Bloodwing feels like playing again, we'll join up with her. But otherwise, thanks so much for chilling with me, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.